my peeps. How are you guys doing today? I thought I'd stop in real quick because my goodness, there's been some things going on YouTube where we have a lot of mm, YouTubers passing away. And I wanted to tap in on this story real quick because I used to watch a couple of mukbangs back in the day, and I used to watch Lips and his husband. They used to do mukbangs, but he was basically the star of the show. Lips was the gentleman that you see on the thumb drive. He was the star of the mukbang, but his husband would come on to appear on the mukbang as well, and his name was Production. And so, what's been going around and what's been said and confirmed that Lips has passed away. And the shocking thing is that his husband has, my goodness, been arrested for taking Lips' life. That's right. His husband has been arrested. Now, there's no further details regarding what's going on with this case. Uh, He is very known. Yes. Hey, Rallo, what is going on? Yes, he is very known. I used to watch the mukbangs back in the day because I was just fascinated how these people could eat so much, right? But I was shocked to see that he's gone and his husband took him out. Now, if y'all go back and watch some of his old mukbangs when his husband did appear, with with him, I always kind of felt that they were kind of mismatched, you know. Um very much so. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt that his husband seemed like he was intimidated by Lips. Now that's just my opinion. What you saying, Rilo? Overeating is not good. He got sacrificed. I don't know if he got sacrificed because who his husband didn't want to be on camera. So now that channel is gone. It's gone. It won't be no channel because the husband is now in jail. For the murder of Lips. Lips was the star of the show. Okay, and so his husband's gonna be in jail for his murdering his own husband. It's hard to say it, guys, because it just and it's over. It's a wrap. And then they had a little girl. If you all didn't know, they also had a daughter. From when I used to watch, they had a daughter. I don't know whose child it may originally have been, or if she was adopted, or what was going on with that. But they did have a daughter. And so what's up? What's going to happen to the daughter? She's going to have to go to family if they have family, or whatnot. I don't know just yet. This is fresh. This happened 2 weeks ago, but it's just now hitting, the blogs and the social media rounds that Lips has passed away by the hands of his own husband. Okay, hello, hello, all. Welcome in, welcome in. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up as you come into the building. I would appreciate it. Um, my goodness. Let me say this. I watched them, like I stated before, and I personally always felt that Lips, his husband, the husband that's in jail now for the murder of Lips, I felt that he was intimidated by Lips. He always looked uneasy when he was filming with Lips, because Lips, it was like he was trying to get his husband to be on film with him, almost kind of like a forced thing, because you could see he was not comfortable. But honey, I don't know. This is a story I want to find out what really happened. You know what I'm saying? What really happened? That's right. So what are you saying? Hello, hello, everyone who's coming in. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, but what did he sacrifice him for, Rollo? Because he now in jail. He's in jail. He ain't getting no money. He didn't do no mukbangs. He might have cooked every now and again. But if you watched him, you could see it was just not good chemistry on camera between him and his husband. It might have been good chemistry with them as a couple, maybe. I'm not too sure about that either. But yeah, my goodness, this is interesting. His husband is now in jail. His husband's name was Production on Air. Production, that was his name. This is just crazy work, crazy work. Hey, God, hey, young Riz, aka Drip King, how y'all doing? Um, just it's wild. It is so wild. I just want to come and bring you guys this story, and I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up and down. People have also said that Lips used to come on camera sometime and have like a black eye or a busted lip. Now, that does not necessarily, in my opinion, necessarily mean that Lips was the victim. And I RIP, rest in peace, all respects. But that does not necessarily mean that Lips was the victim in the domestic violence that was occurring. Okay. It may have well been that his husband Production was fighting back or trying to fight back, and which caused the black eyes or the busted lips and things of that nature. So it's, oh my goodness, it's wild out here. And then when I got ready to come on and tell you all about this particular YouTuber who has passed away, there's another YouTuber who has passed away as well, and she's very young. I don't have her name right now. I never watched her before. Yeah, that's is very sad. I never watched her before, but this is recent, and she had a large following. So I don't know what's going on YouTube side. But Rollo was saying it could be sacrifice. I don't know if YouTube is doing some sacrificing like the industry. Hello, did I just call something out? Huh? Did I just call something out? Because we know the music industry, they will sacrifice some folk. Okay, they will sacrifice their own artists. Holla back. Oh, well, I might be on to something. Now, YouTube got all, and this is not the first, he's not the first YouTuber that has passed away this year. Okay. And now I just heard another young YouTuber has passed away. Are they doing some rituals over here on YouTube? Don't get me to start to researching some stuff, baby. Don't get me to start to researching. But anyway, I wanted to come on here really quick and let you guys know, if you hadn't heard, that Lips the Mukbanger, he is gone. He passed away due to the hands of his own spouse. His husband took him out. His husband is currently being held in jail right now. There's not really much more details on how he was, taken out or any of these things, but Lips is no longer with us, and he was still doing mukbangs, y'all. So, um, yes, that jealousy. Yes, let me put that up here. Yes, indeed. Um, that jealousy thing, that jealousy and envy, that's a dangerous spirit. Okay, that's a dangerous spirit, and you best believe that someone you are sleeping with can very well be the enemy. Oh, okay, and it might not even start off like that, but you got people that are in the limelight, and YouTube is a form of the limelight. Okay, it's a form of being out there, being recognized. Some people get idolized because people turn YouTubers into their idols as well, and some of their spouses can't handle that. They might have started off with a small YouTube channel, and then started to get blow up, and then you get followers, and then you get more and more people, admiring your work and what you do, and your spouse might not can't handle it, and they start to get that envy and that jealousy that spirit starts to rise up in them, and baby, before you know it, your spouse then took you out over envy and jealousy. That's for sure. So I just wanted to say that I'm saying he was, and it he may not always have been the enemy, y'all, but he turned into the enemy of his own spouse and took him out. Crazy, crazy, crazy work. I say. What you saying, bro? So you can't get comfortable. Wait a minute. Oh shoot! Let me try to get that back up. Yeah, with whomever. And that's sad though. You know what I'm saying? That's sad to even think. Gosh, is this person getting jealous or being jealous, or you just don't know. But in a way, I'm trying to tell you, you can start to tell or feel if your spouse have starting to feel jealous. And you might be asking yourself, what are they jealous about? What are they jealous about? And when you say, what are they jealous about? If you know for 100% facts that they're not messing around, you're not messing around, um, you know, then you ask yourself, what are they jealous about? The question might be answered with you, honey, you. They jealous about you. Okay? When that stuff starts to rise up, baby, nip it in the bud or get away because it only gets worse. It only gets worse. And I done been there, done that with folks, and friends can do it too, baby. Let me tell you. Because I had a friend, y'all remember that movie Single White Female? I had an experience like that when I was living in an apartment, my first apartment, and I had met some people, and it was a lady downstairs, and this lady was older than me and everything. And she just wanted to like imitate everything that I did. Um, Everything from the hairstyles I wore. It was just like that movie, y'all. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. It was crazy. So hold on, y'all. Turn that off. It was crazy work. I'm like, no, it can happen. It can happen. I think I told that story a while back on my platform. Um, we used to buy from a booster. I don't know if you guys this when I was young, y'all. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. I used to buy from a booster. Some of y'all don't even know what a booster is, but and this booster knew us as friends too, and would come to the apartment and would sell us, whatever they boosted, child clothes and stuff like that. This was a long time ago. And then this friend of ours, a mutual friend, the booster, she stopped coming to the apartment. And honey, then I found out the friend, the lady downstairs, had told a bunch of lies on me to the, I call her the booster, our mutual friend, and was just, because I had caught her one day the booster coming from the lady's apartment downstairs, and saw her in the parking lot, and I asked her what was up because you start moving funny, I'm gonna ask what's up, you know. And she told me, and I was like, wow. I couldn't believe it. And we were going to the park. Back then, it was cool to go to the park and sit out and chill out, and people would come through the park or drive through the park in their cars and stuff like that. I don't know if they do that nowadays, but also we were going to go to the park so we would get our hair done. And I used to always wear my hair in a long hairstyle, whether it be weave, wigs, whatever, braids. But on this particular time, I wanted a short haircut, but I didn't want to cut my hair. Okay. Quiet as it kept, most Black women do have hair. They just wear hairstyles that cover it. So I had it braided up in a short hairstyle. I had done, but it was a weave cut, not my hair. It was a weave cut. Honey, this lady downstairs had beautiful shoulder length hair, her own hair. Okay. And when she seen the style I had of my haircut, she went out and cut her hair the exact same hairstyle. I'm talking about cut her own hair, and came up to the house, and she had this glazed look on her in her eyes, like she was not there. Okay, like she was totally gone. Tell me, you like my haircut? And yes, almost like yours. I mean, it was spooky, y'all. I'm like, that's crazy. That is so crazy. But people get so obsessed with you, they can get envious of you, and definitely all that stems from jealousy. Okay, so his husband might have been jealous of him, y'all, or vice versa, or his husband could have been the victim. We just don't know the whole story yet. But from when I watched him, I always had it just was not a good chemistry with them on set together. It just was never, it didn't flow. I was like, this is like an odd couple type situation. So, we'll see what happens. I just wanted to update you guys on this. He must be the fall guy. Who, the husband is the fall guy? I don't know. I don't know if he's the fall guy because he's showing jail, but he might, like we were saying, or Aralo brought it up. It might be a sacrifice, but I'm like, well, who's sacrificing? Because he in jail, and then he might be the fall guy, but who's who's getting paid? Is it gonna be ooh? Mm, is YouTube taking out big time YouTubers? Because who gets paid now? If those channels don't get shut down, y'all peep game. Listen to this. If those channels don't get shut down and these big YouTubers are getting taken out, that's money still coming to them, right? Until it dies all the way out, right? They'll still be making money from the views that people, because people are gonna be running and going and looking at their channel right now. So that's gonna gain viewership. I know at least from the newer videos, and that's most likely what people are going to look at, trying to figure out who this person is if they haven't seen lips before. Man, oh, I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but that's an interesting concept. I hope YouTube is not becoming the new industry, although they are affiliated uh, in part, like the industry. Are they starting to take out big time YouTubers to get that check so they can keep that check for themselves? Ooh, y'all heard that here first. Is YouTube trying to take out and get the money from these YouTubers because now they don't have to dish out or dispense the money? I don't know, baby. Anyway, Lips is gone. Rest in peace. His husband is in jail. We'll probably get more as the days go by. What really happened, the cause of death. Um, but it's sad. It's sad because this is goodness. I mean, well, this is midway through the year almost, right, guys? And there's been so many YouTubers that have already passed away. And I just found out another big YouTuber, young lady, passed away this week, I believe. So yeah, this is gonna be something I might need to stay on top of. What's going on with YouTube and these high profile YouTubers passing away? Is it just their unfortunate demise and end, or is there something more sinister going on here? And is it related to the industry? And you best believe that YouTube is part of the industry. All right, guys. I want to tap in, and y'all go ahead and do me a favor. Tap the like button. Tap the like button. And if you're coming in on the replay, go ahead and tap the like button and leave a comment below on what your thoughts are regarding Lips passing away and his husband taking him out. All right, guys. I'm out, and much love.